way you can squeeze me in? Oh, but I'll just tie this with squeeze me in. Squeeze me in. That's the phrase. Squeeze me in tells the customer, I know you're busy. I respect your time. Can you just squeeze me in? That's what you say to them. That's what you're saying to them in one word, that word squeeze. Can you squeeze me into your busy schedule at 6 o'clock or at 7 o'clock to bed for you? Okay? So squeeze in, okay? But anyway, have the urgency phrase. I need to do this many appointments by this time. I need to do this many appointments at that time. That's very important to do. By the way, also same-day appointments. So write that down. Some of you are afraid to ask for this appointment on the same day. Like they need to get ready. What do they need to get ready for? I don't want to ask them for today. They're not prepared. What are they doing? Okay, we need to stretch before you come over. Okay, like what do they got to do that you're not afraid? And I know as a new rep that I was afraid to do that too. Don't be afraid to ask for same-day appointments. Okay, and so just ask for them, Mrs. Jones. I need to get to Miss Jones. I had a cancellation early today, or I was supposed to do 5 appointments today. I've only got 2. Is there any way you could squeeze me in like 2 or 3 hours? So that way I can just come over, get it done, and get out. Right? They already, guys, if you're talking to them, most likely they're not doing much, okay? The longer you put them off, the more likely they are to forget it, the more likely they are. I don't even set up appointments for next week. Some of you guys set up appointments for next week, and it's 2-3 days in advance. By the way, doctors now, they have this thing in Reader's Digest. It's actually something that we teach the receptionists, okay? The receptionists, we teach them, what do we teach as far as setting up people for appointments? Same day efficiency, okay? How many of you guys called this job and they were like trying to get you in for the exact same day? Come in today, okay? You're like, no, I got it. No, they're like, yeah, I understand you got that. What do you got going on? Come in today. Okay? Because we know you won't forget if you have to come in today, all right? So you're not going to forget if you call at 10 o'clock and the interview's at 2, you're not going to forget you have an interview in 4 hours, all right? So that's the point. We know once somebody goes to sleep, they start forgetting stuff, all right? So they wake up the next day, they forget to have an appointment, and so some of you guys get really mad at your customers, but it was your fault because you set them up 4 days in advance. How are they supposed to remember that, okay? Customers, most people don't have planners. You guys don't have planners. You guys don't even use your own schedule. It's your job. You expect them to write it down and put it in a schedule and be there on time and everything, but you don't even use the schedule your darn self. That doesn't even make sense, okay? So the point is that don't set them up that far in advance. 1 to 2 days, 3 days tops, And then if they say, then I might send them for a call back. If they're like, and the only time I'll call them back is like you're going on vacation. And if you watch the Arietta video on Joe's website, the myfaststart.com website, you just go on there and you'll see that he's talking to, he's like this lady Miriam or something. I don't remember. I was watching the videos for that. But I watch these videos all the time because I want to teach you guys. So, and I don't do demos anymore. So I think you guys should probably spend some time doing it. I know a lot about Selling.go, and I still learn tons of stuff. All right. So, but I was watching Arietta do his phone time, and he's just like, hey, what's up, Miriam? Yeah, how was the Caribbean or whatever, right? How was the Caribbean? Oh, it was great. Yeah, this that. And he just chit chatted. He just talks to them like they're people, and now you can see why they want him to come over, and that's why they refer him. And he and write this down. Name drop. You hear Arietta talk, he doesn't say anything without saying 5 people's name before it. Yeah, Liz and Sue and Joanne, they'll refer me to you. Really? Okay? That's a key to even selling sets, by the way, guys. It's not customer. We have a payment plan. It's like, you know what most of my customers do? Do you know what Liz did? You know what Mary did? Okay. Actually, Miss Jones just had this situation the other day with Mrs. Jones, and you know what she did? What she did is she decided to use our payment plan. Oh, really? Somebody else did that? Okay, that's it. As opposed to saying we have payment plans. Here's what so and so did. Here's what I've seen that people do in the past. See, a lot of you guys say, "Oh, I did that," but it's not the actual gift. Okay, it's the packaging. Okay, how do you wrap it up? Okay, it's a Christmas time, or Hanukkah, or whatever. Okay, you get a gift. If they just come in and walk in, it's not wrapped or anything. Even if it's a cool gift, they just throw it on the table. There you go. Merry Christmas. Okay, it's like you even wrap it up, okay? But you can take you can make something and you wrap it up and put it in a nice dress, a nice box and everything, and they take it. Oh, it's a card. It looks really nice. Put a lot of time into it, though. Okay, so the point is you got to put some energy into it, and so that's how it goes. Next up, make them laugh on the phone once. If they laugh once, even a smile, even a giggle, even a smirk, they'll let you come over. Just a little, just anything. Like they want to see you. Some of you guys are so serious. I hear somebody on the phone. It's like, how how are you? Okay, I'm reading this paper exactly the way it's supposed to be read to you. Okay, and I will do it in the right way. Okay, there is no right way. Have fun. Make a joke. Okay, I don't know what to joke. I can tell you jokes. I mean, I just tell all kinds of jokes. There's Jones, if you don't like me, my mom dresses me funny. You know, you can spin kick me out the house and I'll be out of there in a minute. Okay? Sometimes I would say, oh, you know, the reason why I'm calling is because Mary Smith, your friend from work, she referred you. Wasn't it nicer to do that, to refer you? Like, yeah. Like, yeah, I need to be excited about that. Okay? So, you know, whatever. Okay? So just make a joke. Especially, oh, here's the best joke. If they ask, what's the product? I used to love that one. Oh, the what is the product one? Oh my gosh. I would hope they would say that. Okay? They would go, what is the product? I come up with something new every time. Right? Sometimes I used to go, oh, Mr. Jones, I'm so glad you asked. They're actually these little C4 explosions, but I have to put it really deep into the ground. You have a big backyard, you really move a lot of dirt. Like just a pause, okay? Like, they go, what? I go, I'm totally kidding, Mr. Jones. I really wish it was that exciting, but it's not, okay? You know, it's clown, Mr. Jones, it's clown shoes. Like, they're really big shoes, but you have to have, like, at least a size 13 foot. Do you have the 13 foot? I don't have a 13 foot. Oh. Okay, well, I'll have to show you the other product line. It's just kitchen cutlery and stuff. You do with that, okay? You know, it's like, just have fun, okay? Have fun when you're on the phone, okay? Don't be afraid to crack a joke, okay? You know, and by the way, if they hang up, I love when they hang, like, anybody who's had somebody hang up on them. You gotta call them back. You gotta call. I know you called the same person. I made you call back like 3 times, okay? They went to voicemail, okay? And then we called again and we just kept calling, right? Who cares? I'm not taking an appointment anyway. You might as well have some fun. Why not? Okay? So you like to hang up and you're like, I don't even know if I can call anybody else. I have to go home. Okay? Like, who cares, okay? Who cares about that person, alright? It's not a big deal. They hang up on you, how long do you think they think about you? They're done. They're like, F you. They go watch TV, okay? Like, they don't sit around like, oh, man, that person really got on my nerves. What can I do? Okay? Like, they don't think about it anymore. Okay? Like, they're done with you in a heartbeat, okay? So have some fun with them. Like, call them back. I used to love when they hang up on me. After a while, at first I was scared like you guys, okay? But then after a while, I was like, it doesn't matter. I call them back just because I wanted to laugh when my next to them, okay? I call them back. Oh, Mr. Jones, my little brother was running around. He pulled my phone out of the wall. It must have sounded like I hung up on you. It was so rude of me. When did we set up the appointment for? I didn't write it down. We didn't set up an appointment. I hung up on you. We hung up on each other at the same time. It's so weird. Okay? Yes, okay? I had one lady, she just laughed hysterically. I still didn't get the appointment, but she just laughed. She was like, you have some nerve. Okay? Okay? Just have fun, alright? By the way, my next appointment, I was smiling. I was like, alright, let's call the next person. Let's keep going. Okay? So you know, have some energy, stand up, move around. That's another tip. Have some energy. Okay? You know, have a little bit of energy. It's good you guys are outside. Yeah, for some reason, phone time outside seems really good. I don't know why. Can't do it in the winter, but I was outside. Okay? Well, how about this? I'll throw it out to you guys, okay? Because we're going to wrap up early today. I just wanted to give phone tips. But give me some things, some challenges you're having with the phone, and I'll answer it. Anybody have anything that's been going on the phone you don't know how to handle? Yes? No? Scratching? Go ahead.
They're like doctors that have crazy shifts, and he says he gets like 2 or 3 hours with his family at night. And
Okay.
then